What up, everyone? Mr. Dan Tom Remel. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Friday, March 15th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Searchlight Pictures announced the release date for Kinds of Kindness on Thursday. The film opens June 25th. Poor Things star Emma Stone and director Yorgos Lanthimos reunite for the film, their third together following The Favorite. Poor Things' Willem Dafoe and Margaret Qualley also star. The cast also includes Jesse Plemons, Hong Chow, Joe Alwyn, Mamadou Athie, and Hunter Schafer. The studio has not announced the film's plot yet. Lanthimos and Ethemis Filippo wrote the script. Stone won her second Oscar for portraying Bella Baxter in Poor Things. Bella was the creation of Goodwin Baxter, played by Dafoe, who implanted a newborn's brain in her body. Poor Things is now on Hulu. Dead Boy Detectives, based on Neil Gaiman's comics, is coming to Netflix soon. Showrunner Steve Yockey and Bev Schwartz told UPI on Friday that Gaiman has joined the writers for 2 of the 8 episodes. Yockey said in a Los Angeles interview he contributed to 2 episodes in particular. Yockey declined to specify which episodes featuring Gaiman's contributions, but said fans will recognize his touch. Yockey says people will see those when they come up. I think they'll get it. Yockey and Schwartz said Gaiman had been supportive of them reinterpreting his characters. Edwin, played by George Rextrew, and Charles, played by Jane Reverie, are ghosts who solve cases involving other ghosts. Yockey says it freed us to do our version of the Dead Boy Detectives. We were excited about basically doing the Hardy Boys on acid. Yockey said Hardy Boys on Acid was his interpretation of Gaiman's comics. Yockey said he found them psychedelic in the way the art and text were arranged on the pages. Schwartz said that she and Yockey encouraged their writing staff to go wild. Schwartz said, "We started the room off saying, pitch your most outrageous ideas. They all ended up making it into season 1. Schwartz and Yockey said the episodic cases Charles and Edwin solve are all original to the series. They have taken elements of their backstory and that of Crystal, played by Cassius Nelson, a living psychic assisting them from the comics. Yockey says a lot of times, too, we've taken things from the comic book and reappropriated them to use in a different way." Schwartz added that fans can discover, quote, a lot of Easter eggs in the show. Gaiman first introduced Dead Boy Detectives in an issue of The Sandman. Sandman also has a Netflix series adaptation, so Yockey promised a fun amount of crossovers. The series premiere of Dead Boy Detectives already had some Sandman Easter eggs. Yockey said Netflix and Sandman creators Gaiman and Alan Hamburg have been cooperative and supportive. UPI will have more on Dead Boy Detectives before the show's premiere. Hulu is giving a glimpse of the new series Becoming Karl Lagerfeld. The streaming service shared a teaser trailer and first look photos for the show Friday, featuring Daniel Bruhl. Becoming Karl Lagerfeld is a French drama based on the Raphael Bercot book Kaiser Karl. Bruhl plays a young version of the German fashion designer Karl Lagerfeld, who died at the age of 85 in 2019. The series opens in the late 1970s when the 38-year-old Lagerfeld was an unknown, ready-to-wear designer. The official synopsis reads, when he meets and falls in love with the sultry Jacques de Brachel, played by Theodore Pellerin, an ambitious and troubling young dandy, the most mysterious of fashion designers dared to take on his friend and rival Yves Saint Laurent, played by Honorant Valois, a genius of haute couture, backed by the redoubtable businessman Pierre Berge, played by Alex Lutz. Becoming Karl Lagerfeld follows Lagerfeld as he becomes a complex and iconic personality of the Parisian couture, already driven by the ambition to become the emperor of fashion. The show is created by Ishar Passini-Ferry, Jennifer Have, and Raphael Becquat. Becoming Karl Lagerfeld premieres June 7th on Hulu. The series will screen out of the competition at Cannes Series Festival in April. The Bear will return for a 4th season on FX on Hulu. Deadline reported Thursday that the comedy drama series was quietly renewed for season 4 following its season 3 renewal. The Hollywood Reporter confirmed the news and said season 3 and 4 will film back to back. Season 3 is currently in production, according to Variety. The Bear is created by Christopher Storer. The show follows Carmine Berzatto, played by Jeremy Allen White, a talented young chef who inherits his family's Chicago sandwich shop and transforms it into his own restaurant. Ebon Moss-Bacharach, Ayo Adibri, Lionel Boyce, Lisa Colon-Zayas, Abby Elliott, and Maddie Matheson also star. The Bear Season 2 was released in June 2023, has won several awards, including Best Comedy at the Primetime Emmy Awards, Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy at the Golden Globe Awards, and Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble Comedy Series at the SAG Awards. The Bear was officially renewed for Season 3 in November of 2023. The Brooklyn Nine-Nine cast reunited this week in the wake of Andre Braugher's death. Andy Samberg, Stephanie Beatriz, Terry Crews, Melissa Fumero, Jolu Troligo, Chelsea Peretti, Dirk Blocker, and Joe McKinnon Miller attended a dinner together Wednesday. Beatriz Latrugo and Miller shared a group photo Thursday on Instagram. Beatriz, who played Rosa Diaz, captioned her post, "Nine Forever." Latrugo, who played Charles Boyle, said he shared stories, laughs, and tears with his former co-stars at the gathering. He wrote, "The squad had a great time last night. I'm a lucky duck to have all these wonderful, funny, kind people still in my life. Many stories, many laughs, a few tears, sometimes both at the same time, like it should be. Nine." Miller, who played Norm Scully, says, "A few memories, a few tears, a few laughs, lots of love." Brooklyn Nine-Nine, a comedy created by Dan Guer and Michael Schur, had an 8-season run from 2013 to 2021. Braugher, who played the beloved character Raymond Holt, died at the age of 61 in December of 2023. His publicist later said Braugher died of lung cancer. Cruz, Latrugo, Peretti, and Furero were among those to pay tribute to Braugher on social media following his death. Disney and the BBC announced the next season of Doctor Who will premiere May 10th. The Sci-Fi Family show starring Ncuti Gatwa as the 15th Doctor and Millie Gibson as his companion Ruby Sunday. A new full-length trailer is set to debut on March 22nd. Showrunner, executive producer, and writer Russell T. Davies said in a statement Friday, "At last it was my great delight to unleash a whole new season of the Doctor and Ruby's adventures together. Monsters, chases, villains, mysteries, and a terrifying secret that has been spanning time and space for decades. Don't miss a second." Guest stars will also include Inuri Bernard, Anita Dobson, Jasmine Finley, Michelle Greenidge, Jonathan Groff, Bonnie Langford, Genesis Leanna, Gemma Redgrave, Lenny Rush, Indria Varma, and Angela Winter. This is the first season with Gatwa as the titular time traveler, but the 14th season of the reboot series and 40th season of the franchise overall. Jason Bateman and Jude Law are set to star in and executive produce a new Netflix drama series called Black Rabbit. Ozark alum Bateman also plans to direct the first 2 episodes of the original 1-hour drama penned by Zach Baylin and Kate Sussman. The streaming service said in a synopsis, "When the owner of a New York City hotspot allows his turbulent brother back in his life, he opens the door to escalating dangers that threatens to bring down everything he's built." The ensemble will also include Cleopatra Coleman, Amaka Okfar, Sophie Dzirizi, and Dagmara Dominiksik. The 4th and final season of the sci-fi series Snowpiercer is set to air on AMC in early 2025. The first 3 seasons will also soon be available on the network. Ben Davis, the Executive Vice President of Original Programming for AMC Networks and AMC Studios, said in a statement on Thursday, "Snowpiercer is an edge-of-your-seat thrill ride with a loyal fan base. Similar to the passionate fandoms we serve across our biggest franchise series and a welcome addition to AMC and AMC+. We look forward to giving viewers an opportunity to binge the first 3 seasons later this year in anticipation of the arrival of a remarkable 4th season helmed by Paul Zbyszewski and the stellar cast, which will premiere in 2025. Starring Daveed Diggs and Jennifer Connelly, the show initially ran on TNT. TNT filmed the 4th season, but then declined to broadcast it as it shifted away from scripted drama programming. The series began in 2020, and the last new episode premiered in 2022. Based on a 1982 graphic novel and 2003 movie, Snowpiercer, the series, co-stars Sean Bean, Ido Goldberg, Katie McGinnis, Mickey Sumner, Rowan Blanchard, and Roberto Urbina. It is about the crew and passengers of a train that continuously circles a frozen world after a cataclysmic effort to stop climate change. Netflix announced Season 7 of Black Mirror on Thursday. The new season premieres in 2025. A teaser video includes the theme song to U.S.S. Callister and a digital image of the ship. Netflix announced one of Season 7's episodes will be a sequel to that episode. Season 7 will have 6 total episodes. The other 5 will be unrelated anthology episodes. Black Mirror is a dark science fiction anthology. U.S.S. Callister aired in Season 4 in 2017. U.S.S. Callister was a takeoff of Star Trek about a spaceship crew. Jesse Plemons, Kristen Milotti, Jimmy Simpson, Michaela Cole, Billy Mugginson, and the voice of Aaron Paul Starr. The announcement confirms that Plemons' character, Robert Daly, is dead. No confirmation of returning cast was included. A South Korean court found Squid Game actor Oh Yeong-su guilty of indecent assault on Friday. In 2022, Oh, who won a Golden Globe for his portrayal of the character Oh Il-nam in the hit Netflix show. An unnamed victim alleged that in 2017, Oh had kissed her cheek and made inappropriate comments of a sexual nature while in her room, according to the Yonhap news agency. Oh, who's 79, was sentenced to an 8-month suspended sentence and must take 40 hours of classes on sexual violence, according to a South Korean media. Oh already has been removed from Squid Game's second season, which is set to air this year, and has been removed from the promotional materials for the Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism. According to the New York Times, Oh says he will appeal the court's ruling. Vikings actor Alexander Ludwig is going to be a dad of 2. The 31-year-old actor is expecting his second child with his wife, Lauren Ludwig. Ludwig and his wife shared the news Thursday on Instagram alongside a photo with their 10-month-old daughter, Lenny James. The image shows Ludwig holding Lenny as Lauren Ludwig snaps a selfie and holds her baby bump. She captions the post, "Oops, new baby Ludwig coming June 2024, and we couldn't be more excited." Ludwig and Lauren Ludwig welcomed daughter Lenny in April 2023. Ludwig and his wife experienced multiple miscarriages prior to Lenny's birth. Ludwig is known for playing Kato in The Hunger Games. He also portrayed Bjorn Ironside on Vikings and Ace Spade on Heels. Gali Uchis and Don Toliver are celebrating the birth of their first child. The 30-year-old singer and 29-year-old singer and rapper announced Thursday that they recently welcomed a son. The couple shared the news on Instagram alongside footage of Toliver's Deep in the Water music video. Toliver sings to Uchis and their son in the new song. Uchis captioned the post, "You are everything we could have hoped for and more. Thank you, God, for our beautiful, healthy baby boy, and thank you for all the good energy along the way. May our home and your homes forever be blessed with peace, happiness, and health." Uchis later shared a slideshow of photos that included an image of herself and Toliver holding their son. She wrote, "Giving birth to you was the greatest day of my life. Thank you for choosing us to be your parents. You give us so much strength and motivation to be greater, to be our best selves for you, and we hope every day you feel how loved you are by us. Nothing compares." Uchis announced her pregnancy in January by unveiling her baby bump in her Tu Corazón es Mío, U.S.S. music video. Uchis last released the album Orquídeas, where Toliver released his most recent album, Lovesick, in February of 2023. Zayn Malik is back with new music. The 31-year-old singer and former One Direction member released the song What I Am on Friday. What I Am is Malik's first song of 2024 and the first single to debut from his forthcoming album, Room Under the Stairs. Malik said in a handwritten note on Instagram, "The song is the first release of a special project I've been working on for years. Malik announced Room Under the Stairs earlier this week. The album is scheduled for release May 17th. Room Under the Stairs will mark Malik's first album in over 3 years since Nobody Is Listening in January of 2021. Malik previously said that Room Under the Stairs will give listeners insight into him personally as a human being, including his ambitions and fears. He added, "It's just me writing this. I didn't want anybody else to be in between me and the music and the people listening to it." Malik came to fame with One Direction and left the boy band in 2015. He released his debut solo album, Mind of Mine, the next year. Dua Lipa, SZA, and the South Korean boy band 17 will take the stage at the 2024 Glastonbury Festival. This year's festival will take place June 26th to 30th at the Worthy Farm in Somerset, UK. Lipa, Coldplay, and SZA will headline the event. Lipa will perform June 28th, with Coldplay and SZA taking the stage June 29th and 30th, respectively. Shania Twain will play the Legend slot the afternoon of June 30th. Shania Twain told BBC, "Everyone's always talking about being the pinnacle of festival slots." She said, "The only advice everyone gives me is to bring my wellies," jokingly adding that she might get myself a little pony and ride around the festival. Other performers include LCD Sound System, Little Sims, Burner Boy, Cyndi Lauper, Janelle Monáe, Paloma Faith, Disclosure, The National, Camila Cabello, Avril Lavigne, Block Party, Justice, and James Blake. 17 will become the first K-pop group to perform on the main stage of the festival. The boy band will also perform at Lollapalooza Berlin in September, making them the first K-pop group to headline the festival. 17 released the EP 17th Heaven and a music video for the song God of Music in October 2023. The group consists of S-Coops, Jinghyun, Joshua, Jun, Hoshi, Wonwoo, Woozy, DK, Minyu, The Eight, Shinquan, Vernon, and Dino. Cardi B has released her second song of 2024. The 31-year-old rapper released a single and music video for Enough Miami on Friday. The Enough Miami video shows Cardi B performing against a blank white backdrop. Cardi B announced the song earlier this week. Enough Miami follows the release of Like What Freestyle earlier this month. Like What Freestyle features a sample of the Missy Elliott song She's a Bitch and a music video directed by Cardi B's estranged husband, rapper Offset. Cardi B recently said that her second studio album is coming very soon. Her debut album, Invasion of Privacy, was released in 2018. In addition to her new music, Cardi B will appear on Putaneria, a song from Shakira's forthcoming album, Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran. Justin Timberlake is back with new music. The 43-year-old singer and actor released the album Everything I Thought It Was on Friday. Everything I Thought It Was marked Timberlake's first album in over 6 years. The album features the singles Selfish and No Angels, along with 16 other songs, including Paradise with NSYNC. Timberlake surprised fans by reuniting NSYNC Wednesday at his Los Angeles concert, where they performed Paradise and other songs. The show marked NSYNC's first time together performing since the 2013 MTV Video Music Awards. On Friday, Timberlake also released a music video for No Angels. Timberlake will promote his new album with the Forget Tomorrow World Tour. The North American leg of the tour kicks off April 29th in Vancouver, Canada. And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of March 16th. Number 10, Taylor Swift with Cruel Summer. Number 9, Doja Cat with Agora Hills. Number 8, SZA with Snooze. Number 7, Zach Bryan and Casey Musgraves with I Remember Everything. Number 6, Tay McRae with Greedy. Number 5, Beyonce with Texas Hold'em. Number 4, Benson Boone with Beautiful Things. Number 3, Lovin' on Me by Jack Harlow. Number 2, Teddy Swims with Lose Control. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of March 16th, Kanye West featuring Ty Dolla $ign, Rich the Kid, and Playboy Cardi with Carnival. And as your entertainment report for Friday, March 15th, 2024, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.